All right, see how we do. These are radicals, okay? Hey there, come grab a whiteboard, a marker, and tissue to wipe it off. So if you're getting stuck on it, remember you can break 12 down to 4 and 3, and then take the square root of 4 and get 2, so you get 2 root 3. All right, 6 of you got it right. Those who didn't get it right, do you see where you made your error? I don't know what show media is. So remember, we're simplifying that. So you break that up into 4 and 3, because 4 is a perfect square. Take the square root of 4 and get 2, so you get 2 root 3. That's why that one works, okay? Alexia, if you want to join the Kahoot, it's down there at the bottom right with the PIN number, if you have your phone. Cool. Ready? Jump into it. Oh, yeah. Katie's a big winner there. Simplify this radical expression. Ooh. Ooh, 10 people got it right. Let's make sure we see why it happens. So remember, when you break 18 down to 9 and 2, the reason we're choosing 9 is because 9 is the biggest perfect square. The square root of 9 is 3, so you get 3 root 2. Oh, lead change. I like it. Okay, same idea. Think about the biggest perfect square that works. Woo, 10 of you got it right. So those who didn't get it right, do you see that you can break root 50 to 25 times 2, because 25 is a perfect square, then you go square root of 25 to get 5, so 5 root 2. Ooh, so you have to break the radical down. Remember, when you take the square root, make sure you multiply by the 10. Two more answers, one more answer. Yellow, so you get 20 root 2, so a couple of you missed it. So let's make sure we can do this. So 8 breaks down to 4 times 2, because 4 is a perfect square. Square root of 4 is 2, but that 2 gets multiplied by the 10 outside to give you 20, and then you have root 2 left. Look at this. Oliver has the highest with a streak of 4 answers right. Good job. Who's going to catch Oliver? Very similar to the last one. Make sure whatever you take the square root of, you multiply times 5. Looks like 9 of you got it right. Those of you who didn't get it right, let's take a look at it real quick. 20 breaks down to 4 times 5. And I realize it's 10 and 2 as well, but 4 is the biggest perfect square. Take the square root of 4, you get 2. 2 times the outside 5 gives you 10. And then you get 10 root 5. Did Oliver get caught? Oh, Katie's coming up. 4 points behind. Bless you. All right, think about what the biggest perfect square that goes into root 75 would be. Nine of you got it right. Those of you who didn't get it right, let's see. 75 breaks down to 25 times 2 because 25 is the biggest perfect square, or 25 times 3, excuse me. 25 is the biggest perfect square, so you take the square root of 25 to get 5. So you wind up with 5 root 3 for an answer. Ooh, oh. Oh, Katie, I thought you had them. All right, Oliver's trying to hang on to that lead. Oh, we have an x raised to the 10th in there. What do we do when we have x to the 10th and we take the square root of it? You take half of it, or do you subtract 20, or what do you do? And then when you break 45 down, remember that's probably 9 and 5 would probably be the best ones to use. Hey, Mikey. If you got your phone, you can still jump in. It's Kahoot.it.
I talked about email something real quick.
Okay, you're good. The pin's at the bottom right. So if you go to Kahoot.it. Ooh, that was a tougher one. So let's see what happened there. Okay, so let's look at the 45 first. That breaks down to 9 and 5. So that's going to give me square root of 9 is 3. So I get 3 root 5. And then x to the 10th, I take half of it when I take the square root when I have something to an exponent. So I get 5x to the 5th root, or excuse me, I get 3x to the 5th root 5. Very good. Oh, new leader on the board. Oliver, you're slipping. You got to jump back in on this. Ooh, look at that. A streak of 6. I love it. Question number 8. Ooh, it's going to be done the same way. Remember, s to the 3rd, you have to break up to s squared and s. S squared and s. Ooh, a bunch of you got it right. Let's take a look, make sure we feel comfortable about it. Okay, so let's look at the root 18 first. That's 9 and 2. So square root of 9 is 3. And then 3 times 8 is 24. So 24 is outside. And root 2 stays under. You have to break s to the 3rd to s squared and s. Square root of s squared is s. So then I would get my 24s outside. And then I have root 2s inside. Oh, you guys are doing so well. New leader? Oh, someone's got a heck of a streak. Not gonna mention any names. Good job, though. Oliver, you got to take command of this, pal. Get in front of it. You were leading for half the game so far. 9 of 25. Let's see how we do. Ooh, u to the 8th is a perfect square. Just take half of that. And break 75 up. Once you take the square root, whatever the number comes out, multiply times 8. Three more, or 4 more maybe, I don't know. Ooh, that was a tougher one. Oh boy, okay. Half of you got it right, the other half missed it. So let's break 75 to 25 times 3. Square root of 25 is 5. 5 times the outside 8 is 40. And then the square root of u to the 8th is u to the 4th. So that's going to give me 40 u to the 4th. And then root 3 stays behind. All right. Oliver, you dropped out of the top 5, man. You feeling all right? All right, see what we can do on this one. Ooh, got to break that 12 up. Don't use 6 and 2, though. Use 4 and 3. K to the 4th will be a perfect square. Oh, wow. Majority of you got that right. Let's just make sure we know how to do it. So break 12 up to 4 and 3. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. And then square root of k to the 4th is k to the 2nd. So 16k to the 2nd. Root 3 is left behind. Woo! Look at that, Trevor with the 3 in a row. Trevor might be on a streak. Look at this. Who's going to beat Mathalba? Number 11. Here we go. Oh. Remember, once you take the square root, multiply by the 3 if the number comes out, which it should. Nice work. All right, let's just double check it, make sure. So c to the 4th, square root of c to the 4th is c to the 2nd. Let's break 8 down to 4 and 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6c to the 2nd, root 2. Ooh. Almost halfway there on this one. Oh, ooh. You take the square root of the top and square root of the bottom, both perfect squares. Okay, half you got it, half missed it. So square root of 4 is 2, square root of 25 is 5, so 2 over 5 is the answer. Oh, look at this. Holy cow, leading by 703 points. All right, Alexia, You're making the run. Moving up in the world. All right. After this one, over halfway done. Ooh, this one's similar to last one. Oh, wow. Person who missed it, do you see how you missed it? Square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3. So 2 over 3 should be your answer. Ooh. Look at this. It's getting interesting. Back stretch. Here we go. Ooh, that's a tougher one. The bottom will work just fine. But break 45 up into 9 and 5, and then do square root of 9. They get the best music on here. I bet you it's all on your playlist, isn't it? Ooh, that was a tougher one. Let's take a look, make sure we can do it. So 45 breaks down to 9 and 5. So square root of 9 is 3. So I get 3 root 5 on top. And on bottom, square root of 4 is 2. So 3 root 5 all over 2. Number 15. The hint on this one is you can reduce inside first if you wanted to. Oh, that was a tough one. Tough one. Nobody got it. Oh, boy. All right. So if you wanted to, you can reduce 9 over 12 will reduce, because they're both inside, to 3 over 4. And then you take the square, you do the square root. So you have square root 3 on top over square root 4. Square root 4 is 2. So you get root 3 over 2. And that was a little trickery. I'd say go ahead and reduce it first. Last person. Who fell off the map? Ooh, okay. 5 of you got it right. Let's double check this. So I can reduce it inside. So 2 goes into both top and bottom. So on top I get root 10. On bottom I get root 9. Root 10 won't break down, so you just leave root 10 on top. But root 9 breaks down to 3, so it becomes root 10 over hang on. Why did I make a mistake? I think the answer might be wrong on that one. Huh. Man, how can we do these when they're due to the wrong problem? Answers. I don't know. I didn't make it. I'm sorry. Almost 1,000-point lead. Okay. For all the marbles, simplify. Ooh, quantity squared. Ooh, what should we do? That one should be pretty easy. A certain radical sign and a certain square sign should cancel each other out. Yeah, that answer is just 10. The reason that works is because the square root sign and the square cancel each other out. Or you could have said 10 squared is 100, and square root of 100 is 10. So both ways should work. Oh, Alexia is coming up quickly. Number 18, how do we do? Done the same way. Bless you. Yay! Y'all got it right. Good job. So just showing it. The square and the square root cancel each other out, so the answer is 2. Or you could have gone 2 squared, you get 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So both would have gotten you there. Woo! We got a close race between first and second. Trevor, you can bring it up. Problem number 19. Oh, you got this. Done the exact same way. One person missed it. Let's see. So the square root sign and the radical, or square root sign and the squares cancel each other out and give me 5. Or you could have went 5 squared to get 25 and squared to 25 to get 5. Here comes number 20. Ooh, that's a tougher one. Ooh. Break 35 down to 5 and 7. And then 5 times 5 is 25, which square root of 25 is 5. Add the exponents and then take the square root. Ooh. What is the answer? That's the answer? No wonder why everyone missed it. It was some goofy one. All right. Who is best teacher in the world? Well, we don't know any of these people, so we're skipping that. Who's the most handsome teacher? Well, we don't know who that is either, so we're skipping that. All right. Hopefully these are. Oh, there we go. Ooh, break 35. Ooh, man, that's a tough one. 35 breaks down to 5 and 7. 6 breaks down to 2 and 3. So I think you have to multiply those together, keep those under the radical. Only perfect square is b squared. Well, that was a tough one. B root 210b. So what you had to do is you had to multiply 35 and 6 together. None of them had perfect squares, so you get 210 that stays under the radical. The single b stays under the radical as well, but b squared, square root of b squared is b, so b 210 root, or b root 210b. Uh-oh. We had a lead change. Oh, if you see the trick on that one, it should be quick. Okay, most of you got that right, but let's just make sure we all feel comfortable with it. The square and the square root would just cancel each other out, and that would leave you 14c squared d to the fifth with no radical sign. Uh-oh. It is neck and neck. I love it. Last question. You're allowed to multiply under the radical, under the radical. Six of you got that right, so let's just verify. So if you multiply 2 and 50 together, you get 100. Square root of 100 is 10. Square root of f squared is f, so 10f is outside. Inside the radical is going to be 2fg. Or 10, excuse me, just fg, so 10f root fg. All right. Here we go. Oh, Trevor got third. Good job. Alexia got second. And, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wow, 16 out of 24. Not bad. All right, can we do another Kahoot? The top three winners, I'll tell you what, top three winners in any particular order, I will add 5 points to one of your tests. Deal? Top three winners, 5 points, yeah.
Does that include finals?
No, just current past tests. I like your questions. So top three winners, no matter who the winners are, in no particular order, I'll add 5 points to a test score for you. Bless you. Everyone getting in there? We have 15 in there now. 16 in there. Anyone else? So 5 points are added to a test score to get in the top three on this one. Anyone else need more time? Okay, remember, wherever you finish, top three, we'll get 5 points added to a test score. Got it? Anyone else need to join? Good? Going once? Going twice? Let's see what this one's all about. Solving systems. So remember, you're going to probably have ordered pairs. Can you see it? Y equals 5x minus 2 is the top one, and negative 7x plus 2y equals 2 is the bottom one.
What's the bottom one?
Negative 7x plus 2y equals 2. And they're giving you the hint to do substitution, but if you want, you can do elimination or graphing. It probably might work. You got 5 answers. Still plenty of time. Twenty seconds. Seven of you got it, so 2, 8. So you sub one into the other to solve it. You'd be able to get either the x or y first, and then plug your answer back into x or y depending on what you solved. Okay. Oh, 3 people there. Ooh, it's gonna be scary. Second question. Hopefully this one's a little bigger. Find my remote. You guys see it? There it is. That should be a little easier to see. Remember, if you get stuck, you can plug any of those answers into both of them. Whichever one's true for both is the answer. Such peaceful music. 3 seconds. Three of you got that right. So remember, when you're substituting in, you can take 5x plus 12, plug it in for the y value on the top equation, distribute negative 5 over. Okay. Lead change. Oh, Oliver in for the points. Third question, solved by substituting. Take negative 4x minus 7, plug it in. This might be the last. We're at 11, right?
Yeah.
This might be the last one, so all the marbles. Make sure your boards are clean. Six got it. Who's the big winner chicken dinner? Woo, baby. So, because we didn't get done, if you were here today, I'm putting a 5 out of 5 quiz score in for you. If you weren't here, you're not getting, I'm not putting points in for you. Peace out, friends. Be good. Have a great day. Take care of one another. Bye, guys.